came here several times with my father when I was little. But stopped eating here as often after growing up. I hope the food here will be to your taste. Oh, don't worry. In that case. Ooh, everything looks so good. Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food and if it yeah. Sure have your own way of doing things. Oh, we call. Oh. Speaking of cases, do you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon? Well, we've certainly taken a big step forward. If it hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person. Right? Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that, in such investigations, even the smallest step can seem like a yawning chasm if the trail of clues is cut off. To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct. It's not that I don't have faith in their ability. It's just that a different perspective is required in some matters. It's easy to guard against and deceive a single narrow perspective. A shift in thinking is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough. Which is exactly why the Furina took those highfalutin. Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are. Let's talk about something else. Like, what are your future plans? That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial ended. I've heard that there's a long line of people waiting. Yeah. Well, would you consider some more, guess that's... Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the opera. I'm sure Lady Furina... could you suggest something a little more practical? All right, I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep. That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested. Valid point. I overlooked that part. You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of... You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, why don't we give it a try after this? Huh? No, it's... Alright. Honest, is that so? If we're all... Yeah! Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore. Can't you see Paimon? Hey, Navia! What? Oh, nothing. So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to contact us. In that case. See ya! Go, Barbara, go! There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one. Oh, shit. Looks like we're back here again. Huh? Traveler? Hey! Huh? Hey! Traveler? Stop working! Come on, wake up!
Vache, are you... No, wait. You seem to be someone else. My memory... How much have I lost? How many things that I once held? Yes, that is what I was once. I do not know how I... No matter what now. We can... No! thought of me. If you meet Vashi, perhaps that is. If only I could have comforted him. Is that what you? It was a state. I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the fun. I think I hear your farewell.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. Chlorand? Quick, now's our chance! I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Chlorand. But before I do so, again anytime soon. Right. I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Chlorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
I know, she's... Oh, thank goodness! I didn't know we were done for! Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious! And there was that champion duelist named Chlorand who came out to save us too! Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. As such, we're still...
It will take 50 years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
If it were me,
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in... Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon. Huh? Yes. All thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake. After we parted ways, that the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky. Fanta only comes in sweet flavors. So the Fanta... Yes. So, if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for you as...
Huh! Really? I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate, but whoever did this left no trace at all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger, and hurried... Why would they go after us, too? to do with the primordial seawater thing? Does that mean...
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
New intel? While you...
Well, let's hear it, shall we? Oh. Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. Since he saw that young woman, but he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been? Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue. Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
Well, you did say that. And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not going to let those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of
You talk too much. Well, we also have some plans to go.
Don't worry, you two.